So, today on Thirsties Live, yes, we are talking about the mixed cloth diaper stash. Did you know that most, and it's not even just Thirsties, but most veteran cloth diapering families actually have more than one, and for a lot of folks, more than two different styles of cloth diapers in their stash. And on this Thirsties Live, we are going to tell you why. The main reason is that each type of cloth diaper, whether it's an all-in-one that is super convenient, or maybe some kind of a diaper cover with a pre-fold that is affordable and also very absorbent. Every single style of cloth diaper has its own benefits. And so, as you go throughout your cloth diapering journey, your baby's cloth diapering needs are going to change. And actually, truth be told, as your kiddo goes throughout their day, your baby's cloth diapering needs might change in terms of needing more absorbency, maybe during like nap time, or your needs might change. Like you might want something super convenient, like an all-in-one with a hook and loop closure for going out, or maybe for a babysitter to use. So, as folks get into cloth diapering, they learn what style of diaper best works for them, and then you can kind of fine tune it. Someone on our Instagram saying that you have it all. Yeah, lots of families do. Actually, so I did a poll in our cloth diaper support group, the Thirsties Groupies on Facebook. And actually, I had a couple of different categories, but overwhelmingly so, the category that had the most people in it was they described their cloth diaper stash as a mix of styles and a mix of brands. So that was like the top category for folks. And then coming in second below that were folks who had a stash of mostly one style, or those, and granted this is a Thirsties cloth diaper support group, or they had a mix of different Thirsties types of cloth diapers. So let me give you an example of what a mixed stash might look like. Now, the type of cloth diaper that you use will depend on, one, your preferences, but also two, maybe some limitations you might have. Like when I was living in an apartment, I had little storage room. So I really liked using all-in-two inserts and diaper covers. Okay, because they were easy to wash and they took up little space. So let's say that you've got a stash that's mainly, and what is a diaper cover? It's just the waterproof exterior. This is actually Thirsties Duo Wrap because it comes in, well, it originally came in 2 sizes. Now it actually comes in 3. But this is the waterproof cover. So the thing that's nice about this is for every one cover, you actually only need 3 absorbent inserts or pre-folds to put in it. Why? Because if baby just wets, you can actually get rid of the wet insert or pre-fold and replace with a new one, and you can reuse a cover. So that's going to save you money, and that is going to save you on space. So what if your stash is mainly comprised of that, but let's say you want a couple of diapers that are easy, just one-piece systems. So you might mainly have duo wraps with inserts or pre-folds, but perhaps you have a couple of all-in-ones, which means the absorbent interior and the waterproof exterior is all in one piece. So this just goes on one step. There you go. So that's an example of why, convenience-wise, you might want to have a mixed stash. Another reason why you might have a couple of different styles is, like I said, absorbency. So let's go back to the mainly cover and insert style of stash. This is great for daytime, right? But this might not be enough absorbency to last your kiddo through a nap or maybe through the entire night. So a great complement to this style of cloth diaper stash is to invest in a couple of fitted diapers. Now you'll notice here, there's no waterproofing. So this needs a cover, but it's very absorbent. And see that? Leg elastics here, waist elastics here. So you pair that with a cover and you actually have double protection at the legs and at the waist because you've got the covers elastic and you have the fitted elastic. So that's another reason why you might consider buying specific diapers for specific situations. Okay? So whether you mainly choose one style or you have a complete mix, here is my advice to those of you who are considering cloth diapering. First off, realize that there is no one way to cloth diaper. There's only one way that's right for you. And you're gonna need to kind of get into using cloth before you'll fully understand how it works and also what works best for your baby and your situation. Okay? So maybe instead of investing in a complete stash of like one single type of diaper, you might want to buy a smaller stash that has a variety of different types of diapers, and then you can use them and see what works best for you. Some retailers actually offer rental trial packs, and so you can try different styles, try different brands, keep the diapers you want, and send back the diapers that you're not interested in. That is another way to do it as well. So on the Thirsties website, there is a ton of information for folks who are used to cloth or getting used to the idea of cloth diapering. You're starting to investigate. So that's a really great place to start, is just checking out the website. It tells you all the different types of diapers, how to wash them, and you can really get a good idea of what might work for you, so you can slowly start to build your stash. And here's the thing that you got to remember is that it really does work to fine tune your stash, because cloth diapers, if you find a diaper that you don't love, that just doesn't work great for your kid, you can, one, donate it, or two, you can resell it. And so that is how a cloth diaper stash that's mixed can really be fine-tuned to work for you. I've got someone at the door, so I actually got to run, but thanks for joining us on Thirsties Live.